Hey, infinite divine being. So, I'm currently starting a series, How to Love Yourself Deeply When You're Healing from Narcissistic Energy. So, I'm not sure how many of these I will do. I'll just be giving the solutions that I found that worked for me to y'all. So this is the first video. This is the first solution because we like to be solution based and solution oriented. I tend to not like to talk about the problems repetitively or the consciousness that I had or that I was in and from a victimhood state. So we're all about solutions on this channel. So the first solution I would love to offer you is to cut off. What I mean by cut off. Once you realize that you are energetically tied to someone, whether it be a family member, a community, your spouse, friend, whomever, once you realize that you are tied to the narcissistic energy, I would completely advise you to cut it off. For one, people that deal with narcissism or that are narcissistic in their nature do not care whether they receive good or bad energy, positive or negative energy from you, whether it's high vibrational energy or low vibrational energy. They're going to find a way to make it about themselves. So you have to cut off the energy. When I was a teacher teaching 6th grade public school, we were always taught that the teacher is the gift, and children do not care what type of energy they are receiving, just as long as they are receiving energy. That's the same thing that I learned with growing up watching horror films. I love horror films because there's so much spiritual knowledge and information in them. So, for the Exorcist example, it's said, do not look at the thing, do not speak to the thing, do not acknowledge the thing, the spirit. Do not give it any energy because it just wants your energy. It does not care whether it's high, low, good, bad, or good, evil. Your energy is for you. And so cutting a person off, yes, they're going to flip out, be upset, go to extreme measures to gain your energy, to gain your attention, to gain your love, your care. So once you fall into a nonchalant or I don't give a fuck or I don't care mode, you have cut off the circulation which they need to keep antagonizing, which they need to keep going, or you have cut off the fuel to the fire. And so people say, or used to tell me all the time, people say this in general, you only got one mama. That's your mama. I learned to have other mothers. I learned to allow the universe to bring me close friends that would nurture me. I allowed the universe to show me who my spiritual mothers were, such as my Kali or Yemaya or Mau or Oshun, Oya. God knows I love Oya. So, you find other mothers, or you will find other brothers or other friends or other fathers. There is just not, yes, you have your earthly essence tied to the birth portals that you came in through, or the family connections that you have, the blood connections. However, we're in a day and age now where you can create your own family. You can create your own kin. You can ask, who is my divine soul family? Who is my divine star family? So you just don't have your earthly bloodline. You have your divine lineage. So you can start to ask, who are those people that I need to be connected to that will support me? We live in a vast universe full of infinite possibilities, infinite solutions, not just problems. So we have to start envisioning ourselves as, if there's a problem, there are 10 solutions for one problem. And there are infinite possibilities with infinite variables and infinite paths, not just one. So even though you may feel afraid to cut off, look for the divine support and ask for divine support. Ask for divine strength. Ask for divine assistance on your path. No matter what religion, what creed, how light or dark your melanin in your skin is, it doesn't matter. You can always ask. You can always think, well, what is the solution to this issue that I'm having? So cutting energy off. And then after you cut off the energy to the person or persons, community, family, whatever, call back your energy. Take back your energy. Don't answer phone calls. Don't answer text messages. Just act like it never existed. And see yourself and know that this is part of your journey. This was an experience. And I always thank my experiences because they give me knowledge and they offer wisdom, because you'll be able to see a situation or a circumstance coming again that may be sent your way, and you can say, I chose that last time, I'm not going to choose that again, so let me just choose a different path. So after cutting off the energy, you're going to call back your energy. You can just simply say, I call back all of my energy that I have given, that I have shared, from north, south, east, west, from these people, from this timeline. And I call it all back to me in love, in peace, in harmony, in balance. So I hope this first solution helped to your journey on your path as a divine being, so that you can raise your frequency and live your life in infinite wellness. I love you, and I will see you in the next video with solution number 2. Peace.